Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It is just me today. I wanted to come back and talk to you guys about my hospital bag. Now that I've had the baby, what did I use? What didn't I use? What advice did I get that I loved? And what advice was I like, I don't know, maybe it wasn't for me. Now that I've had Aiden, I am able to look back, reflect on the whole experience. I cannot believe it has been almost 6 weeks. I have a 6-week-old. I can't believe it. And I am really able to share with you guys, something that is maybe a little bit more recent or up to date. I delivered at a Kaiser, so that's another thing. I'm sure every single hospital is different. And every single birthing center is different. So I'm just gonna share with you guys what I learned from my experience. So let's go ahead and see, what did I put in my hospital bag?
I cannot believe the day is finally here. I will be 36 weeks tomorrow, so I am going to pack my hospital bag. I am a new mom, first time mom, so I'm super excited, and I'm sure I will have stuff that I probably don't need and I might be missing things. So if you see something, let me know in the comments. For myself, I have a nursing bra, underwear, front button nightgown, blanket, going home outfit, flip-flops, non-slip socks, robe for when baby is here, speaker, and toiletries. For our little one, we have an arrival outfit for pictures, a couple of swaddles that go with it, and a wood sign with his name on it, and baby blanket, and then an extra outfit for going home just in case. Shirt for dad, thank you notebooks for my midwives, nursing pillow, diaper bag, cooler for placenta encapsulation.
So, what did I actually use from that bag? I used everything. I know there were some people who were like, oh, you overpacked. Some people said I didn't pack enough. I mean, the advice that I was getting was all over the place. I definitely appreciated everything. I read through a ton of comments suggesting things that I bring, but I'll go ahead and say I was very happy with everything that I packed.
There were a few things that I packed that weren't shown. Number one, chapstick. You will want chapstick.
Peter and I brought our own pillows. I'm so happy that we did that because I think we would have been so uncomfortable if we didn't. I also ended up switching out the flip-flops that I was planning to bring. I had these brown leather flip-flops picked out. I ended up switching to like a cheaper $5 pair from Old Navy. A lot of people mentioned that I might want something for the shower to use as shower shoes. So I figured a cheap pair of flip-flops would be perfect for that. And so I ended up switching out my nicer pair for something that if they got messed up, I wouldn't really care about. Also, snacks. Snacks went into Peter's bag. I didn't have any more space in my bag, and really the snacks weren't for me. They were for Peter. Once I went into labor, I could not eat. Also something that I didn't really know, not that I was hungry. Once I got to the hospital though, I probably should have eaten before I got my epidural, because by the time I delivered, my body was like depleted. I felt like, but yeah, if you want, I would say bring some snacks that you like, if you are able to eat as well, but I did not ever eat the snacks. We ordered food as soon as I delivered, and I wanted like a meal, so I ordered pizza. Long charging cables. That was in Peter's bag. We definitely needed and used that. And then also he packed my laptop. I didn't end up using my laptop. I was not in labor for that long though. I was in labor for about 13 hours. And so by the time I got admitted, got the epidural, rested a little bit, was on my phone a little bit, I never used my laptop, and I never really watched anything. I think I watched some stuff on my phone actually. I watched some stuff on my phone, but I didn't have him pull any of that out. But definitely have the electronics in your partner's bag. If you have a smaller bag, I just don't think that that's something that I was happy that I didn't have to think about it, and it was all on him. That is it for things that were not shown in my video that we already had packed. And now I'm going to tell you guys some of the suggestions that we got and the ones that I kind of picked out and went ahead and added to my bag. I added a headscarf. I don't know how I forgot that, but I definitely needed a headscarf. I'm glad that I added it. That was suggested to me in the comments. Thank goodness, because I would have had my hair looking crazy. Tucks were also suggested to me, and I actually ran out and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need tucks. And I couldn't find them. I ordered them on Amazon, and then I went to the grocery store and everyone was like, these saved my life. The hospital does give you some, or at least my hospital did. It was nice to have an extra package at home, but I pretty much didn't even use that package. So if you don't have time to get some, that's okay. They'll give you a goodie bag going home with tucks, mesh underwear, pads, everything that you need for your initial home self-care will be in that bag. And then luckily Amazon, I love Amazon, extra outfits in different sizes. I actually did not add any more outfits to my bag. However, I thought this was a really great suggestion. So I figured I'd go ahead and add it in this video. One of the outfits that was in my bag though was kind of like a one size fits all. So I wasn't really too worried about if it was going to fit him because it was one of those little nightgowns with the knot at the bottom. But when I was reading the comments, one person said they had an outfit like that, and for the car seat, that's really not ideal for going home. So I was really grateful that I had the footed onesie for going home, and luckily Aiden fit that outfit perfectly and I didn't have to worry about it. But if you are worried, maybe you can toss in, another onesie or two of the next size if you think that your baby may not fit that outfit, because we don't know what size the baby's gonna be. Lastly, Depends. That was another thing that I ran out on my last minute shopping trip and picked up. But again, I did not need them until I got home. They did not need to be in my hospital bag. I preferred the Depends over the pads and the mesh underwear. I did use both of those, but I just preferred them because they were easier. But I definitely liked having them. I did not need them for my hospital bag. One more thing I almost forgot, underwear. Don't pack underwear unless you just want to, but there was no need for me to pack underwear. When I was originally buying things, I went and bought these seamless underwear because I heard that they're really great for coming home in the hospital. Once you check in and you're admitted, you won't wear underwear. Even when you leave, you'll leave with the provided underwear. So I just personally, I wouldn't have packed underwear. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you everyone for hanging out. We will be back. Peter will be back next time. I hope that this helped some people who are heading to the hospital soon. Lots and lots of love always. And make sure if you like this video to like and subscribe to our channel.